Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Happy Thursday. Happy thriving Thursday. Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all feeling today, y'all? I hope somebody really came to learn, y'all. I hope somebody brought out the big notepad, yo, and not the big broke energy, yo. Where y'all at, yo? Man, listen. I'm super excited about today's topic, yo, because this is something that comes up almost every day, yo. It comes up in some form of fashion in everything that we do, yo. We're going to talk about how to become disciplined, yo. Like, so many people understand that you need to be disciplined. You got to be disciplined. We know what discipline is, but like, yo, how can you do the thing that you know? That's what we're going to get into, y'all. This whole situation talking about action that you can actually take in order to be disciplined, yo. This about to be a game changer. This about to be a lifesaver, yo. This is about to be lessons that you can take with you starting today, carry you through the rest of your life, yo. Carry you wherever you want to go, and you're going to be a beast. You heard me. Yo, what's up, y'all? Happy thriving Thursday. Yo, I be feeling like it's been forever since I seen y'all. But yo, let's get ready, get into it. And I gotta do a quick plug real quick, yo. I gotta do a quick plug. If you ain't locked in to my Voices on Vaccine Freestyle, yo, lock in right now and tell somebody else to lock in. Get me that like, shorty. Get me that comment, shorty. And then head over to No Broke Bump Energy, and you already know what to do on that, yo. You already know what to do, yo. Yo, what's up, y'all? We about to get this poppin'. Yes, yo. Lock all the way in, yo. Hit the like, then give me a comment, yo. Let me know what you think, yo. Good, bad, or indifferent, yo. What's up? Hey, Kayla, is that you at the top of the list, yo? What's up, yo? Hey, thank you, Jimmy the Dilemma. Yo. Thank you, Jimmy the Dilemma. Appreciate the love, yo. What's up? Hey, Jimmy the Dilemma, tell your mother go give me my like, yo. Your mother was supposed to hit me up about the fitness sessions. Let her know I ain't forgot about that, yo. Let her know I ain't forgot. Send that to your mother. Tell your mother give me that like and give me that comment, yo. Hey, Cam Gotti, Charles, yo, the rest is gonna come, yo. Get them likes up, and I'm gonna get y'all the rest. Hey, yo, here come one of my haters, yo. Do me a favor, y'all. Do me a favor. When y'all go like and comment on my video, yo, make sure y'all go like and comment on all the other freestyle videos too, yo. Yo, let me call, yo, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Thank you, hater. yo. Yo, the album is coming, yo. Get my palm tree ready. Cause if y'all get my likes up and I finish the whole thing, I release, it's more already. But yo, if I finish and release the whole thing, oh, get my palm tree, shorty. Get my palm tree ready, yo. Yo, hey, yo, call me Miss Shady. That's all I'm gonna say. Call me Miss Shady, yo. Yo, anyway, Kayla, what's up, Kayla? Hey, yo, breathe in that top spot, and Kayla. I feel like this your first time being in the top spot, yo. Good to see you here. Hey, Kayla, they be trying to play with me, yo. That's what I be saying, yo. If this was back in my day, nobody wouldn't have been able to touch me, yo. Like, if I had support the way how y'all got support, like to really like hone in and lock in on my talent, y'all probably wouldn't even know me by now. Y'all wouldn't know me as Miss Joni, yo. Y'all probably know me as J Rock. I'm done with y'all. We gotta get into our lesson. I'm done with y'all. What's up, Tanner? How you feeling? Good to see you. Yo, somebody make sure they stay on Santana, yo. Santana is supposed to be taking on more responsibilities for me in terms of leadership, but Santana got some basic foundational stuff that she got to work out, yo. Can't put nobody in the elevated leadership spot, yo, if your basic stuff ain't done. So somebody make sure they get on Santana, because come next month, I want to start giving Santana some more responsibilities, yo. Breezy, what's up, Breezy Reese? How you doing, yo? Good to see you, yo. Cam Gotti. Hey, yo, how that last part go, yo? Big Flex ain't got to brag about that. Ask Cam Gotti. She'll tell you all about that. What's up, Cam Gotti? Good to see you, yo. Good to see you. Yo, yo. What's up, yo, yo? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you. Sane. What's up, Sane? How you feeling? Yes, Mr. Elaborator. Stay on Santana, yo. Please, yo. Jim of the Dilemma. What's up, shorty? How you feeling? Good to see you. Charles. What's up, Charles? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you. Destiny. What's up, Destiny? How you doing, yo? Good to see you. Reality. What's up, Reality? How you feeling? Reality, thank you so much for sending me your picture of your Bloomberg swag. Anybody else, if you got a Bloomberg box, yo, send me a picture of what you got in the box. I didn't get a box. And Bloomberg wanted to do a feature for one of their magazines about the swag boxes that we sent, but I didn't even get a box. So I'm depending on y'all to send me some pictures, yo, so we can get a nice feature. So please send me your pictures. Yo, definitely got that mention, yo. It's plenty more mentions to go around, yo. I'm telling you, y'all get my likes up, and I'ma drop the rest of it. All I'ma say is have my palm tree ready. Some of y'all gonna love it, and some of y'all gonna be like, dang, yo, that's how you really feel? Give it to them real. Ha! I don't know, Cam Gotti. They left me off the list, y'all. It's a daggone mess, y'all. It's a Gem of the Dilemma. Don't do me like that. Marcus Allen. What's up, Marcus Allen? How you feeling? Good to see you. Mr. Elaborator. What's up, Mr. Elaborator? How you doing, yo? Tay Bands. What's up, Tay Bands? Hey, yo, y'all make sure y'all lock in on Tay Bands Freestyle Fridays, yo. Every week, yo, she doing a different beat, and y'all know I'm a sucker for them 90 beats, yo. That Peaches and Cream that she got, yo, and that Mario, You Should Let Me Love You, that she not releasing. Put the pressure on her, yo. Put the pressure on her to release those, yo, and to keep giving you more. Fridays ain't enough, yo, but make sure y'all put the pressure on her and send her beats that y'all want her to body, yo. That's how we gonna do all 2022, yo. You posted it yesterday. Go run them likes up. Go run them comments up, yo. Let her know what you think about it, yo. And tag 112 too. Tag 112 and tag Puffy in that, yo. Like, for real. And tag Mario in the Mario one. What's up, Kai? How you feeling? Hey, Finn, stop playing, yo. How you really feel? Trust and believe, yo. Ha! It's coming. Gemma said she thought she was getting a Heart Smiles hoodie. Yo, stop playing. I barely be giving out the t-shirts, yo. You crazy. Mr. Bonnet. What's up, Mr. Bonnet? Yo, how you feeling, yo? Good to see you, Mr. Bonnet. Bless, what's up, Bless? How you doing, yo? Good to see you, Bless. Marta General, what's up, Marta General? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Ma, what's up, Ma? How you doing, yo? Good to see you, Ma. Trackstar, what's up, Trackstar? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you, Trackstar. Hey, yo, Trackstar said the YAB meetings are going to be starting on time. Y'all know 4 o'clock. Tomorrow, if you're not following the YAB page, make sure you follow the YAB page. We got the 2022 schedule up there, yo. So you could be on time. 4 o'clock for them YAB meetings. Y'all all ready. Yo, Sid, what's up, Sid? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you, Sid. Yo, shout out to Sid, yo. Did an amazing presentation yesterday at Park School, yo. People are still hitting me up talking about how inspired they was, Sid, by your presentation. Yesterday, we had over 300 and some young people join us for the presentation, yo, and we got so many positive messages. So shout out to you, yo. Yo, Sid said, submit them freestyles. Nobody want Miss Joni to win. Hey, yo, y'all better. Y'all better. Lyrical J FaceTimed me earlier. It was all like, yo, I ain't going out like that. So she submitted hers. I can't wait to get hers up, yo. We got to do it, yo. We got to do it. Yo, hey, Hey, Mr. Barnett, I got you, yo. Feature on everything, yo. We gonna do that thing right, yo. Yo. Yes, Cam Gotti. That's why we different, yo. We got our own brand. We in our own lane. Running shorty, and that's why they hate us. All right, y'all. I think I got everybody, yo. We gotta get into our lesson. Charity, what's up, Charity? How you feeling, yo? Good to see you, yo. Let's get into this, y'all. Let me make sure. Oh man, hang on, y'all. Y'all know little technical difficulties always be on our back, but we ain't even going out like that. Get your notepad together, yo. Whatever you writing with, get it together, yo. Let me see. Oh man, come on now. All right, hold on. Let me try to unplug it and plug it back in again, yo. They playing with me, yo. They playing with me. They always want to try to do me dirty, yo. But we gonna get it together. All right. Come on now. Yo. It never fails. All right. Bam. Come on, yo. Yo, it's hating on my iPad, yo. Hang on, yo. It is hating on me big time. We about to get it, though. Because this topic is too important. And I got too much to say. So we going to make sure we get it. Yo, what is up? And this be the crazy thing, y'all. This be the crazy thing. Every Thursday, yo, before we start, yo, I always do my equipment check about an hour before it's time to get on, yo. I get everything all set up, make sure I'm basically good to go just so I won't have to have these type of issues. But this is how the enemy work against you, y'all. When they know you got some powerful stuff to do, when the enemy know you on track, and the enemy know that you're doing too much of good stuff, the enemy going to try to stop you at every chance that they can, yo. Every single chance that they can, yo. The enemy is going to stop you. But you know what? Nah, I say no to that. I say no to that. You ain't about to stop nothing over here, yo. Because low key, if this don't come up in a second, I'm about to get that I'm about to get this backup thing popping right over here. Y'all ain't even know I had this over here. If this thing don't click on, I'm about to get the backup. Go ahead. Give me an error, yo. I dare you. Give me an error and watch me put this backup on you, yo. And wait till y'all see the backup. Wait till y'all see the backup. Y'all wasn't even about to be ready for it. Hold up. Oh, now we want to think. Now I want to think. Hey, yo, come on now. All right, it's taking too long, yo. Oh, there you go. There you go. It gave me another error, yo. It's all right, yo. This is what we about to do. Watch this, yo. This is what we about to do. Ain't nothing about to stop us from doing this. Now you got, hey, yo, I got all the devices out, yo. Look, check this out. This is my backup right here, yo. Y'all ain't even know I had this joint. Never even used it, yo. But we about to use it right now. We about to get this thing popping right now, yo. Hang on, yo. Let me get this one unplugged. And let's get this one plugged in, yo. Never even used this joint. Y'all see this joint? Never even used it, yo. But we about to get it popping. We about to get it popping because you is not about to stop me. Y'all know how we do, yo. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. All right, let's put this joint in here, yo. Yo, say gotta complete. Hey, yo, stop playing, yo. Stop playing. We listen, never even use this thing. All right, turn this thing on real quick, yo. Yo, crazy, yo. Oh man. Yo. I tell you, boy. Yo, they is play. Hey, Fresh out the box, Charity. Fresh. Like, never even used the joint. Like, for real, yo. But we about to see. We is about to see because this thing is definitely playing with me right now. Yo. All right, come on now, man. Come on now, yo. Work with me, yo. Work with me. Work with me. Hey, yo. Oh, man, y'all. Now my little hey, you know what, yo? Yo, I hope it's not my port, yo. That's not working. Cause now this thing not even coming on for me, yo. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Uh, uh, I got something. Okay. But I gotta fix it so y'all can see it though. Let me get it. I'm about to get it on screen, right? I'm about to put it on screen. Hold on, let me put it on. Let me get it on screen. And then y'all and then y'all gonna let me know. We gonna get this thing we're gonna get this thing right so you can see it. All right. Hey yo, that's right, Jimmy Dilemma. Don't play with my tech skills, yo. We is gonna do it. All right, let me see if this joint comes up first. I don't see it on the screen. It looked blank on the screen. Yeah, y'all see a blank screen, don't y'all? Yeah, it looked blank on the screen, y'all. All right, hang on. All right, hang on, y'all, cause y'all supposed to be seeing it. All right. Hey, yo, now we need an extra 15 minutes. Hey, yo, you know what? You ain't even lying though. Like for real, yo. For real, for real. I can't believe it is doing me like this, yo. Yo, seriously? All right. Hey, so you ain't even missed a thing yet, yo. And it's a whole mess. Not on purpose, yo. All right. Let me try this one more time, yo, before we just had to go to a third option, yo. Let me try this one. Can you join from your iPad and then screen share? Um Cam Gotti, that's a good idea. Let me let me see if I can do that. Let me try to do that. Yo, definitely gotta have a talk with Apple, yo, because this is just ridiculous at this point, yo. This is just ridiculous. But the fact that y'all can't see my entire screen, like that's a mess. All right, check this out. All right, now I see it. Let me see if y'all see it. Y'all see it say no messages? All right. All right, we on there. We on 8. Yo. We, all right, that okay. Yo, don't play with my tech skills, yo. Don't play with my tech skills. All right, so this was from last week. All right, now y'all, let me get like one of your top paid customers. Right, Cab Gotti? All right. Now, this is my first time using this, y'all. So let me try to adjust this so that way at least you can see. Let me see. Get the light out the way. All right. All right. I feel like that's cool. I feel like we can work with that, right? Right? We can work with that. All right. So where we at, yo? Because we are way, way, way late, yo. Where we at, yo? All right. Okay. And how to be disciplined. All right. This is crazy, yo. Shh. All right. Now, here's what I want you to think of discipline as, right? When we think about, let me get my phone over here so I can see my comments. All right, yo, y'all, it's crazy, yo. All right. So when we think about what discipline is, right? Here's the key word right here. Bridge. Our discipline is a bridge, yo. And y'all might be thinking, all right, Miss Joni, it's a bridge. But a bridge to what? You got your goals right here on one side. And then you got your accomplishments here on the other side. That's the bridge. So when you think of discipline as a bridge from your goals to your actual accomplishments. All right. Now, when you're thinking about discipline, I want you to think about your tasks in these 4 different ways right here, real quick. All right. Let's do a box real quick. All right. I want you to think about it like this, right? Your things that you need to manage, your things you need to focus on, the things you need to avoid, and the things you need to limit. Now, this should sound a little familiar, especially if you were on Thriving Thursday and we were talking about this whole idea of like time management, but like really how do you manage your effort and manage your attention and like manage those type of things like that. This is very, very familiar. It's not the exact same thing, but it's in relation. So when you think about the things that you want to manage, right? Like right now, those are your short-term crisis and problems. All right. So when you are creating your goals and you figuring out what, like where you want to be and all this stuff, you're going to have things that come up that's going to challenge you. You got to be able to manage those things, especially when they threaten you not being able to accomplish your goals. The things that you want to focus on. You want to focus on long-term goals. So we're managing these short-term priorities and managing these short-term problems, but we are really focusing on, okay, where do we really want to be? Where do we really want to go? Like, where should we really put our focus on? And our focus should stay on our long-term goals, because when we think about being disciplined, thinking about those long-term goals and having them front and center is what's going to keep us aligned with where we need to go. The things that you need to avoid, yo, and this is very key right here, yo. Distractions, interruptions. Now, granted, some stuff you just not going to be able to avoid, because some interruptions, you know, unfortunately just come at us, whether we're prepared or we're not prepared, whatever the case may be. But it's on us to avoid the ones that we can. And this is why it's so important to pick and choose the stuff that you get yourself involved in, the people that you decide to hang around. Because if you're hanging around people with broke bum energy and hanging around people who don't really have goals for their life and not really going nowhere, you're going to find yourself living in a constant state of distractions and interruptions. You're going to find yourself in that constant state where it's like, man, I can't never get nothing done. And Sometimes it's valid that you can't get something done, but 95% of the time it's not valid. And 95% of the time it's because you put yourself in a situation that you should have avoided in the first place. And what is that going to do? It's going to eat away at your discipline because now you're not able to focus on the things that you need to focus on because you got so many distractions and interruptions on your plate. Stop that. And then limit the things you want to limit is the time wasting activities. Now, granted, the reason why we say limit and not eliminate is because some of those things can be our way of self-care or our way of taking a break. So, like, whatever is your cup of tea, right? Whatever you decide to do in terms of how you wind down and all that type of stuff, you want to make sure that you put yourself on a healthy schedule and that you limit those things to just the time that you need. So, like, you're not spending a whole 48 hours straight on a Monday and a Tuesday binge watching some series when no, you really should be working. You want to schedule that time out. So whereas though, all right, this is non-work time. I'm only doing things that is going to help me refresh and recharge so that I can recommit and be refocused. So that's very important. Kayla said, how do we prepare ourselves? Kayla, I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. And we're going to get into that in a little more detail on some of these other concepts that I want to introduce you to. But the foundational of preparing yourself, Kayla, is I would say first make sure that you are mentally ready. So, right, like you really talk to yourself. And it might sound a little crazy, but sometimes you got to do that. Like, really talk to yourself and get on the same page with yourself and say, hey, here's what I'm going to do. Here's some of the sacrifices that I'm prepared to make. And here's some of the things that I'm going to challenge myself to do and to stay committed to doing. And the sacrifice thing is a big thing when it comes to actually preparing yourself, because once you actually prepare to hold yourself accountable for those sacrifices, everything else will come a little easier because then you won't feel like you're missing out on nothing. An example for me, a personal example, is when I first started Hard Smiles, like the first 3 years, I did not watch TV. That's how I fell off of Game of Thrones. Before I started Hot Smiles, I loved Game of Thrones. Like, I was right up there, yo, with the House of Stark, the House of Targaryen, like all that. I was in it. But when I started Hot Smiles, one of my sacrifices on my list was that I was going to sacrifice watching TV. And not that I was a big TV watcher anyway. So I wasn't a big TV watcher to begin with. I just liked the stuff that I liked. But the stuff that I liked became part of my sacrifice. Like, and for those 3 years, I did not watch TV. And I didn't feel like I was missing anything because I knew what my bigger goal was. I knew what I was trying to build and what I was trying to accomplish. So for me, it was like, all right, this is part of me preparing myself. And yes, Charity, a planner and all that can definitely help. Breezy, that is so important, being disciplined when you're starting things so you can finish them. And Breezy, I would challenge you to look at that as you keeping your commitments and keeping your promises to yourself. Like, one thing about me, if I say it, if I promise it and make a commitment, I got to do it. Even after the feeling in which I made the commitment, and even after that feeling has faded away, because sometimes we commit ourselves to things because, you know, in that moment, we have all these positive emotions, all these positive feelings, and everything is so bright, and we see the gravy and all that, and we forget about what the real challenge is going to be. And when that challenge come up, then it don't sound like such a good idea no more. But one thing about me, yo, it don't matter. If I committed it, I gotta get it done. So figure out what works for you, because when you start something and stop something, Breezy, basically all you're doing is breaking a promise to yourself. And like, why would you want to let yourself down? Nah, we got to get out of that. Yes, yes, yes. Big self-talk. Yes, yes, yes. Yo, scheduling and pushing yourself. Yes. So does that fall under fixed mindset? Um, Kayla, it can, depending on how you look at it, but it can, but not really. So so really, like with this conversation, you want to focus on the actions that you can do to create this bridge, right? Because remember we said that discipline is the bridge that you have to walk. And when you get to a bridge, right? Like physically, when you get to a bridge, you're never going to get across that bridge unless you start walking. And discipline is those steps that you take to walk. And when we're thinking about a fixed mindset, that's more so talking about like how you view things negatively, how you don't want to learn new things, how you don't want to try new things, like all that type of stuff. So that's a little bit different than just like falling off or being uninterested or depending on motivation and allowing motivation to weigh off on you. It's a little bit different, but really think about actions, the steps that you need to take in order to cross that bridge. So say I noticed that having those self-talks and speaking love back into my craft and into myself when I'm overwhelmed has helped me. Absolutely. And it helps a lot of people, yo. And here are some things that you can do to like help you cross that bridge. All right. Um, we can create a routine. Routines and habits are so important, especially when it comes to discipline, because if you have a routine, something that you are already like in motion of doing, like you really can't miss. You really can't miss once you get yourself in that routine. Um, make decisions in advance. So I know some people love to procrastinate, but like, yo, procrastination, um, procrastination is like the cousin of slackers. Like they close. They not twins. They not brother and sisters, but they definitely are cousins. So as much as you can, yo, try to eliminate the procrastination, especially when it comes to decisions. So when you got things in front of you, the more and more you can decide on things in advance, the better off you'll be, because then now you already have committed yourself to the direction that you want to go in. Use technology. And this one might seem like a no-brainer, but like, yo, use technology for productive reasons. Yes, Jim of the Dilemma, definitely first cousins. So like whether that is you using your calendar, you put in notes, alerts, some type of productivity app, like whatever it is that you might need to help you, especially if your willpower isn't that strong yet, use those things, because sometimes it takes a while to build up that solid willpower to be able to just do stuff. So until you have that willpower, you're going to be dependent on other things to kind of help you along with that. And it's no shame in that, yo. It's no shame in that. Um, plan your goals. And your strategies. So as much as you can, write out those goals and write out the strategies that you need in order to actually reach those goals. Um, know your limits and know yourself. Like if you know that you have a weakness for social media, like then make sure that you are aware of that and you are doing your best to check yourself when you find yourself abusing social media. Like if you are going to like use technology or whatever, when your calendar alarm goes off for you to do something, that doesn't mean, oh, while you checking the alarm, you also check social media. Like, no, you got to be able to put your own leash on and hold your own leash and say, no, like this isn't the time for social media, and do what you need to do. And sometimes that might be you actually scheduling time to actually do social media. And some of the things that we can do, right? Um, these are the things to improve your self discipline and really help you to be about self, right? This is the setting those small goals. And this one is important, yo, because this one helps us to not get overwhelmed. Like too many times, yo, too many times we find ourselves drowning because we feel overwhelmed with some of the goals that we set. Break those things down into bite-sized spaces, yo. Remind yourself, yo, why you started in the first place. And sometimes that reminder might need to be a, a daily reminder, something daily, something consistent that basically keeps your eyes on the reason why you even started in the first place, y'all. Prioritize. Very much underrated, yo. Prioritize, yo. First things first. Important things first, yo. Get those important things done first. You'll say, I put a reminder on my phone for mine. Yeah, set those small goals, yo. Absolutely, yo. And this one right here, I like this one. Having a countdown can help to keep you accountable for some of the things that you are trying to accomplish. And like be realistic with your countdown, because sometimes people put stuff on their countdown for like 6 months. And I'm just all like, yo, like you it really could have only took you 2 days to do that. Like, don't waste time just because you have or you think that you have time to waste. Like, none of us really have time to waste. And the goal here with being disciplined as well is to also be as efficient as possible. Like, you don't want to be disciplined doing all the wrong things, because when you're disciplined doing the wrong things, you're going to be moving in the wrong direction, and that's not the goal. And then the last helpful thing right here, y'all, is accountability partner. And with that one, I would just say be careful and cognizant about who you pick, because you want somebody who cares about you, and you want somebody um who's not going to tell you what you want to hear, but tell you the things that you need to hear. You don't want somebody that feel like they got to walk on eggshells around you, and you don't want somebody that's going to be fake and just tell you all this crap just because they want to stay attached to you because of the benefits that come with you. You really want somebody that's going to be able to be objective and to be able to give you real feedback and give you critical feedback, even when it's hard to do so. Because accountability partners that don't really hold you accountable are useless, very much useless. Jimmy said, influence and encouraging yourself is something necessary. Yep, can't let something or someone else be the only thing motivating or influencing you. Absolutely, yo. Kayla, you got a lot of reminders. That's what's up, yo. Really said, I need me an accountability partner, but like people only be having goals themselves. Yeah, hey, Breezy, and you know what? That be so true. And if you find yourself in that situation, then just see if you can use them for just maybe like the bare minimum. Like ask them, like if they would just check on you at a certain date, at a certain time, and ask you about a certain goal or whatever the case may be. So like sometimes just that bare minimum is okay. And even too, that's another good way to use your social media. Engage your followers. Let your followers know what it is that you are trying to do and by when you are trying to do it. And let your followers know, hey, I'm going to be posting weekly updates. And if I go a week without posting an update, y'all make sure y'all hold me accountable and get on me and let me know. So, it's ways to be accountable about that when you don't have a strong person, but having an accountability partner can really bring a higher level of accountability because now somebody else knows and somebody else cares about it too. Thank you, Cam Gotti, on the notes. Jimmy said, I don't even realize it, but Sid is my accountability partner, and I didn't even notice at first. Sometimes you already have one. Absolutely, yo, definitely. Charlie said, keep yourself surrounded by people who are in your position or you're trying to get away from. Yes, and y'all, that is why the environment and the space that we have with Heart Smiles is so important because even just this environment, you will naturally be surrounded by other people who have a higher goal for their life, for other people who want to do things in life, and for other people who are just like-minded and want to do something. So being in that type of environment like already gives you a plus. Trackstar said you don't even have to claim somebody as one, just know that they are one. Yeah, yo, sometimes that can absolutely be the case. Absolutely. Yes, yes, and yes. All right. Let's do this. All right. Let's do all right. How to be disciplined. All right. And I'm gonna put a few things outside of our bubble here, and we're going to go over some of these things. All right. Um, resist automatic habits. That one is important because sometimes the habits that we have don't serve us well when it comes to being disciplined and when it comes to some of the things that we want to do. So, resisting those habits, especially some of those impulses that we might have, like on a whim, we definitely want to make sure that we have those in control and that we know ourselves well enough to know either how we can avoid those things or how we can check them in the moment um, when we are experiencing them. All right, let's go up here. Let's do this. We say this a lot, yo. Saying no. Things that are not aligned with your goals, yo, you have to say no. And we say it all the time. No is a complete sentence, yo. You ain't got to give no whole bunch of explanations. You ain't got to do no whole bunch of talking. None of that. When it comes to being disciplined, yo, if what you are about to do or what somebody is asking you to do, if it's not aligned with what you're supposed to be doing with your goals, yo, you have to say no and not feel bad about it. Reality said, I need help with that. Reality, let me help you, yo. Get you a sign. Get you a sign. Get you a little template. When you in person with people, yo, and they asking you to do something and it's not aligned with your goals or where you want to be, hold that little sign up, yo. Have you a little text message already ready to go in your notes. Somebody hit your phone asking you to do something that's not aligned with your goals. Copy and paste that out your notes and send it to them. Boom. Straight like that, y'all. And I promise you, the more and more you do it, the easier it will become, yo. And remember what we always say, you are teaching people how to treat you through your actions and through what you accept. Once you stop accepting bull crap will stop landing at your door. it's going to be at a certain point where people are going to be all like, yo, I can't even go to reality with that because she don't even reply. Her answer just be straight no anytime I try to get her to do X, Y, and Z. So like, yo, you gotta hop on it right now, because if you can't comfortably tell people no, I mean, then like, what is it really your life at that point? Are you really in control of your life at that point? Like, nah, you giving the keys to somebody else. Jimmy said, what about being a good accountability partner and not being selfish or giving dishonest feedback and not being genuine? How can you improve? That's a great question, Gemma. And I would say you can start right now being honest with that person. If it's something recent that you probably said to the person that like wasn't all the way true, or you did it for selfish reasons or whatever, I would definitely go back to that person, circle back, and let them know that you misspoke, you want to correct it, move on with that situation. But really just starting from where you are and just learning how to be able to give people feedback with good intentions. Like, it's not always going to sound good. It's definitely not always going to feel good to the person receiving it. But as long as you are doing it with true intentions of wanting to see that person get better, then like let that person know up front, like, hey, I'm still learning how to communicate these things. I'm still learning how to say these things with empathy and craft messages that don't feel or sound like I'm attacking you, but I want you to know that I'm not attacking you or I'm not trying to belittle you. I really just want to give you the feedback and give you the information. And the biggest thing, if you really don't care about that person, you should not be their accountability partner. If you really have no interest in seeing them get better and helping them, then you should just forfeit yourself and bow out gracefully from being that accountability partner. Mr. Elaborator said, I like that. I just acknowledge that they only because I can claim all I want, but be wondering is they really worth it. Absolutely, y'all. Yup, yup. Trackstar said, my girlfriend just usually hold me accountable, and I do the same for her when it comes to work, school, etc. Yup. If your friend or somebody close to you holds you accountable, they really care about you. Yup. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, this one right here, y'all. Very important. Confront difficulties. Yo, when it comes to being disciplined, yo, don't let those difficult things, those challenges fester and sit around. Don't get into that habit of sweeping mess under the rug. No, when you really are trying to be disciplined, yo, you want to confront your challenges, get right in front of them. And even if you can't beat them at the time, keep them in the forefront and work on them. Do whatever it is that you need to do. Get some additional resources, ask for some extra help, like whatever it is, y'all. Make sure that you are not shying away from those difficulties. All right, my thing getting a little rough over here. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know my drawing skills ain't all that. All right, bam. All right, here we go right here. Um, let's see. Be deliberate. Thank you, Cam Gotti, on the notes, yo. Yo, be deliberate and stick to the plan. Thank God for Cam Gotti in these notes, yo. For real. Yo, be deliberate and stick to your plan. So, in other words, be very intentional, yo. Get your plan together. If you want to be disciplined with something, you have to have a plan. You are going to have very little success trying to be disciplined with something if you're just trying to fly by the seat of your pants. Like, no, yo. Get you a plan, even if it's just a small plan, yo. Even if it's just something small, and be very intentional about that plan and stay committed to that plan, yo. Yes, thank you, yo. And can we trust, yo? Yo, stay committed to that plan. That's not the play. I'm not to say that the plan shouldn't be flexible, Because absolutely, as you are going through things, if you notice some things might need to change, or you got to move a little differently, or whatever like that, like definitely make sure that you are doing those things. But make sure that you are keeping yourself aligned with whatever that plan is, yo. And this one is easy, yo. You can't have no mess. You can't have no drama whatsoever, yo. If you want to be disciplined, but you are surrounded by mess and you are surrounded by drama, yo, give it up, yo. Give it up. It's never going to happen, yo. It is never going to happen, yo. Like, that's one thing you really, really, really got to take serious, yo. Um, don't let fear win. Yo, again, if you are serious about being disciplined, fear is one of those things that will try to hold you back every single time. You can't let fear win. You got to remember what we say about fear. Fear is just an emotion. And if you learn how to control your emotions, you learn how to control fear. And the only thing that kills fear is action. Jace, what's up, Jace? If we have a plan, do we stick to it for the rest of our lives? Jace, it depends on what that plan is. Um, if you have a plan that is more like a vision, where it's like you want to do something profound in this world, then like yes, that's probably going to be something that's going to stick with you forever. Like if you want to help people, or if you want to become um like a person that people can depend on and people can rely on, like stuff like that never really leaves you. It becomes a part of who you are. It becomes a part of the person that you are growing to be and the person that you want to become. So plans like that, they can absolutely stay with you for the rest of your life. But some plans, especially plans that are tied to like material things and stuff like that, those things might not necessarily stay with you for the rest of your life. Like you might make a plan to get a car. Once you've successfully got that car, okay, plan is complete. What's the next thing? So it really just depends. But as you go through making your plans, you definitely want things that align with who you are and who you want to become. Yes. Thank you, Cam Gotti. The time that you put on your plan, yes, that as well, definitely. And like with this type of stuff, you are in 100% control of this type of stuff, yo. 100% control. Hey, Cam Gotti, that 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 car is coming real soon, yo. That car is coming real soon. All right, and then our um our last one over here, y'all. Let's get into our last one real quick, y'all. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. And yo, I already know that's a hard one. Some people cringing right now just even thinking about it, yo. When it comes to discipline, people fall off the moment they get uncomfortable. Can't do that, yo. Can't do that, yo. You cannot do that. The moment people get uncomfortable, yo, boom, they are off the rails. You gotta figure out a way where you can thrive in spaces that make you uncomfortable. And I know, yo, that sounds really, really hard just thinking about it. But trust me, when you are able to master that type of skill, not only will fear never be able to take a hold of you and control you again, but you will also make yourself a powerful contender in any situation that you find yourself in. It's adults, y'all. Right now, Grown adults, I'm talking 30 somethings, 40 somethings, 50 somethings right now, who are not meeting their potential of what they can meet because they want to stay comfortable. They want to live in their comfort zone. Yes, Trackstar, my coach just told me that we can't only do what we want to do with things that are easy. Yes, absolutely. And the way to conquer that fear is by doing whatever makes you scared. Absolutely, Cam Gotti, aka action. Action. So so keep this chart in mind when you are thinking about some of the things that you need to do in order to become disciplined, yo. And heavy on that comfort zone, yo, because your comfort zone is where your dreams go to die. Yup. Your comfort zone is where your dreams go to die. So if you let your dreams get into your comfort zone, yo, put on your all black, get the coffin out, let's have a funeral service because RIP to all your dreams. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's do all right. Y'all know. Hey, thank you so much, Cam Gotti. Yes, the dream graveyard. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put commitment right here in the middle, y'all. And again, we thinking about discipline, y'all. So we're thinking when we're thinking commitment, we're thinking all things rise and fall on commitment, right? All right, mindset. And my girl Kayla said this earlier. Mindset, yo, say that's almost true time. Hey, yo, stop, yo, stop, yo. The thing about your mindset that you got to remember, yo, like we already know no broke bum energy. We already know we need a growth mindset. We already know that. But the thing to keep in mind about your mindset is like, yo, when it comes to your mind, you have to be in control of your mind, or your mind is going to control you. And that's in terms of all that overthinking that we like to do, creating problems in our mind that don't really exist, like all those type of things, y'all. You gotta remember when it comes to being disciplined, we gotta stay in control of our mindset and don't allow our thoughts to run over top of us and create problems that aren't there and have us overthinking a situation that's not even that serious. Mr. Bonner said, I think that's why youth works always give you the option to work out of your comfort zone so you can gain new experiences. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, yo, somebody ain't gonna like this one. Forget how you feel. Yo, tracing it back to commitment, yo. When you are committed to something, it don't matter how you feel, yo. Take how you feel out the equation. If you tired, so what? You made a commitment. If you tired, yo, if you sleepy, who cares? You made a commitment, yo. If you are no longer excited, yo, who cares? You made the commitment. You get what I'm saying? Forget how you feel. Got to put those feelings to the side, yo. You made that commitment, and that's what matters, yo. That's what you got to keep in the forefront, is that you made that commitment, yo. Learn it. If you don't know it, so what? Learn it. When it comes to being disciplined, yo, remember, commitment is in the center. When you are committed to something, even if you don't know it, learn it. It's okay. And if it's something that you can't learn, yo, figure out who can help you. Figure out what resource you need in order to be successful. You not knowing can't be an excuse for you to fall off of your commitment. It just can't be. Gabrielle, what's up? Sleepy hours are the best hours for creativity. Yeah, sometimes depending on who you are. Gabriel, is this your first time in Thursday, yo? Let me know. We got to shout you out if it is, yo. Is this your first time in Thursday, yo? Let us know. Let us know. All right. Your attitude, yo. Control it. Control that attitude, yo. If commitment is our anchor, then we got to make sure. Oh, it's been a while. All right. But hey, good to have you checking in with us. If commitment is your anchor, control your attitude. Even when your attitude changes towards the situation, yo, you got to be able to control that attitude. Oh, man. Look at that time, yo. Look at that time, yo. Dang. All right. Let me, dang. All right. Real quick. Let me do these last two, and then we're gonna get ready get up out of here because Beats got to get ready to do his thing, y'all. But this was such a great conversation, y'all. Know where you want to be, and if commitment is the anchor, remember, yo, hey, yo, not no, we got to, hey, yo, if commitment is our anchor, yo, know where you want to be and know where you are committed to being. And like, yo, that can be a state of mind, it can be a physical place, it can be somewhere where you want to be socially, like maybe you want to be in a certain work environment or something like that. Like, yo, you got to be able to know where you want to be and be committed enough to keep pushing yourself forward to that. All right. Behavior, yo. You got to constantly ask yourself, is this behavior is this behavior in line with my commitment to discipline? If whatever it is that you about to do, yo, if it's not aligned, then you don't need to be doing it. And that's a hard space to live in, yo, because sometimes some things we just want to do. And especially because of the age range that y'all in. Like, it's just some things that young people do and some things that young people partake in. Granted, enjoy your youth, yo. Enjoy your youth. But if you are looking at bigger and better things for when your youth is over, some things you're gonna have to sacrifice, y'all. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you, but it's real, yo. Some things you are going to have to sacrifice, and your future self will thank you later. But that behavior piece is big, yo, because you got to always keep your head on the swivel, thinking, like, all right, is this behavior hurting me or helping me? It's never in between, yo. It's never in between. Embracing difficulty. And then we gotta get ready to go, yo. Cause Beast is over here, yo. And we gotta get ready to go, yo. But yo, embracing difficulty, yo. Not shying away from difficulty. It kind of ties into what we were saying in terms of like getting yourself out there and making sure that you aren't shying away from challenges and that you are putting yourself in uncomfortable spaces, yo. Resources. We all know that if we want to do great things, we can't do great things by ourselves. Anybody that sit up here and tell y'all that they self-made, I tell y'all they a self-made lie. Yeah. But all right, y'all. Listen, my little handy dandy resource thing, it came in clutch today, didn't it? And this is my first time actually using this thing. I'm glad that I was able to break it open, even though, it was just kind of on a whim, yo. But thank y'all for rocking with me in my crazy tech challenges today, yo. We gonna get it right. This was a great conversation. Beats, what's up, Beats? How you feeling, Beats? Is it me or I can't hear you?
I'm lagging already. I'm lagging
There you go.
already.
There you go. No, you on. You on. We can hear you now. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great about today. Yeah.
Good,
Ah,
good,
man.
good. That's what's up. All right. Well, yo, I appreciate you as always. Let's get into
Appreciate
your
it.
session. I'm gonna let you have it. I see you back in a little bit.
All right. Sounds good to me. Cool. So y'all, today we got a very special session. Um we're going over the one, the only, the notorious B.I.G. Man, I can't wait to get into this session. But before we hop into anything, first of all, as always, we got to say hello to the heartbeats. What's up? Hey Kayla, how you doing? What's up? Thank you for being on here for my session. If you gonna stay. If not, hey, have a good day. For real. I'm happy to see all of y'all today. You know? Hey, what's up? What's up, Cam? Hey, what's up, Tanner? Hey, all y'all. Hold on. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. I appreciate you. Yeah. This the big one right here. Oh man. Um, can't wait to show this to y'all for real. So yeah. Shoot. Let me just start off. First of all, how was y'all day? How everybody doing? All you gotta do is check in. How we feeling on like 1 to 10? You feel me? Um, gotta read the energy of the room first before we hop in. Make sure everybody all right. Um, yeah. So today, like um, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and like I'd like to say I started out the year right because I got into a new habit of like working out and exercising. I'm making sure I get that in every day. Um, Said you're 7, you're a little tired. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Hey, look, I don't know if you're gonna be a 10 after this schedule. I mean, after this session, but what I can say is we're gonna learn a lot. And hopefully you can be up afterwards. Just keep shuffling on. Yeah, I feel that. Um, Sleep is like the most important thing in the world. 7 still feeling sick. Okay, got a couple of things in the building. Yeah, I hope you feel better for real. Um, you sick with like COVID or you got like something else like a COVID, like a cold or something like that. Either way, I hope you feel better soon. But um, yeah, man. Got any other numbers? Run them by me, y'all. Run them by me. COVID. Oh man, that's crazy, man. How was COVID for you? Like, I know for me, like I had like the first 6, 7 days was really hard, and then after that, it started like clearing up. How was it for you? This COVID got everybody, man. Like everybody. Like a lot of people that I knew got COVID around the same time that I got COVID. Um, that Omarion, man, that Omarion spreading quick. I don't know what to tell y'all. He hitting the jig up in everybody's house. Why they not there? Rude. Yeah, yeah. Send her praise, y'all, for real. Um, so yeah, just like I said, right, it said no person left behind. And Omarion is a team player. You feel me? Whether you want to be on the team or not. Yeah. Um. So yeah. So we happening in the big today. Um. I learned a lot of good stuff that I can't wait to share, y'all. You said it really forces you to get up and move around, or else it gets severe. Oh yeah, definitely. Like I was like treating it like a cold, but then once I started like exercising and like getting out, um, I felt like it was more effective for it going away. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a good day. You know what I mean? It's a nice day to learn about Big, man. So today we're going over big. I want to go over big because I went over Tupac so quick. How can I go over Tupac without going over big? You feel me? That just don't make sense. Once best friends turn into rivals, um, whether it was for business or for personal reasons, I think it more got played out for business. But still, man, big man. he was he was a cool dude, even though my bad about that. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Big was a cool dude, man. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know. I know I got interrupted, so I can mess up the audio. If I can still be heard, then I'm all good. Hello? Okay, it say my audio is showing up. Okay, cool. That story is so sad. It's a perfect example of a cautionary tale for me. True, right? Right? Um, my mom tells me like about that a lot, where it's like, you don't mix like friends with business. And I think this is like a perfect example of that. That's something I'm gonna hop into later on once we get past all the little facts and stuff like that about them. So I'm gonna try to take this a little bit more slow because I know I be kind of like moving and moving, and then not everybody can keep up with the pace that I go at. So um, I think let's hop into it, and then I'm gonna pause, maybe ask some questions for understanding stuff like that. So Biggie Smalls was born Christopher George LaFour Wallace on May 21st, 1972, in St. Mary's Hospital in Brooklyn, New York. He's the only child of Sullen George LaFour, a welder and local politician back in Jamaica, and to his mother, Valletta Wallace, a preschool teacher. Now, Christopher was raised alone by his mom, growing up in the neighborhood of Bedford Stuyvesant. Uh, Her mother took to calling Christopher, or Biggie, Chrissy Pooh, after Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh, which is kind of a similar story to how Snoop Dogg got his name. You feel me? Because he watched like the cartoon, um, what is it, Peanuts, and then that he got his name from that. So you can kind of see. Um, so he attended the Queen of All States Middle School, where he got expelled, where he excelled. Sorry, my bad. As a student, he picked up several awards for his work in English. He was a fantastic illustrator, and he was popular among his peers who took to calling him Big. And you might ask why. Well, um, so Big's mother was working multiple jobs to keep food on the table and a roof over their heads, which allowed young Biggie to explore the streets in his local area. So there he would interact with countless drug addicts, as well as drug dealers, and he stopped for himself. He found the opportunity within that. So he began selling drugs as young as 12 years old, unfortunately. And by the time he was 15, he had established himself as a full-time crack dealer. Um, but people were no longer calling him Big. By now, people were calling him Biggie Smalls. And that was a moniker that he picked up from the 1975 film Let's Do It Again. Wonder if I have that picture. I'm not sure. Okay, cool. So now around this time, Biggie decided that he wanted to change, and he was tired of his high school Roman Catholic. Um, my bad, I'm like mixing up words. So he was tired of basically being in high school. So instead, he attended the state-funded George Washington House Career and Technical Education High School. So he switched schools there because of like the it was a Catholic school. Um, And so there he walked the hallways alongside DMX, Busta Rhymes, and Jay Z. And although Busta Rhymes and Jay Z would be doing rap battles, Biggie wasn't really into that. He didn't collaborate. He was too involved with the streets. And in 1989, he was arrested on weapon charges and sentenced to 5 years probation. So the next year, he got arrested for violating that probation and then was arrested dealing crack and spent 9 months in the North Carolina prison. He would get frequent visits from his childhood gal pal, Lil Kim, my bad, who he would stay close with until the very end. When Biggie got out, he decided to take his rapping extremely serious. He began rapping, recording his demos in the basement, um, and he teamed up with the rap collective known as Old Gold Brothers. Yeah, right. So, real rocky upbringing. kind of like 50 Cent said, like a lot of people back then, they were like, they saw the streets as like a profit type of thing. Like they weren't just doing it for mindless reasons. It was for money. So he was a businessman first, trying to help his mom get food on the table, stuff like that. And then when that became too much for him, then he decided, all right, I can't keep on doing this because otherwise I won't be able to make no more money. And I can obviously see where the prison life leads. So he began recording his own demos in the basement. So Biggie began to build up a strong reputation in his local area, and the homemade demo that he made got into the hands of Mr. C, who was a well-known DJ and began playing some of his tracks from the source. Um, they picked him up and ran an article. My bad, my bad. So Mr. C played some of his tracks, and the source picked it up, and they ran an article on Biggie Smalls. The sources was like a really popular, uh, like it was an like a magazine that displayed like underground talent and was a chance for underground talent to get noticed by like big business and industry people and stuff like that. So um so Sean Combs. So at the time he was working for Uptown Records, and he heard about Biggie from the source. So um and by Sean Combs is talking about Diddy. Um, so he took an interest in Biggie, and he got Uptown Records to sign him. But then Diddy would have his own falling out with the company. So him and Biggie took a huge risk, and Biggie teamed up with Puffy, and he started his own label known as Bad Boy Entertainment. History in the making, man. Like, yeah, Bad Boy Entertainment. Like so. Now he was ready and eager to make a name for himself nationally, but he soon discovered that there was another rapper out there by the name of Biggie Smalls. Um, and there was some confusion that I had when I first found out about Biggie. Like I was like, hold on, so like, aren't there two like? Because I remember there being like a Notorious Big and then a Biggie Smalls, and then sooner or later I thought they were one and the same, but something in my mind told me like that I was missing something. So I found out once I did the research, I found out that there actually was another rapper called Biggie Smalls. So uh, this is when he decided to start calling himself Notorious B.I.G. Biggie did some work with other artists. He appeared on a 1993 remix of Mary J. Blige's single "Real Love," as well as "What's the 411." Um, he also had his own debut solo with the single "Party and Bull." Um, that were around this time his long-term girlfriend gave birth to his first child, Tiana. So at the age of 21, Biggie Smalls began to work on his own debut album, Ready to Die. This was recorded mainly at the New York City, the Hit Factory recording studio. At New York City, the Hit Factory recording studio. It was around this time Biggie decided that he would freestyle his raps via memory, right, rather than writing them down on a notebook, um, because he was afraid that somebody was going to steal his rhymes. Right? Yeah, yeah. And this is really interesting, actually. What I found out about this. So if you stick to the end, you'll find out something interesting about the album cover. So, September 1994, Biggie released his debut album, Ready to Die, and this told his story from going to a drug dealer at as young as 12 years old to a rapper who is now world renowned and critically acclaimed. And on there, we got tracks like Juicy, Big Papa, and the album was a huge debut record. It climbed to number 3 on the fact that it was just off his head shows just how skilled he was with his words. Yeah, yeah, that was one of those things. That's one of those things I found out. Um, that like he was like really paranoid. As you have to be in that type of lifestyle in order to survive. But like because he got so good at keeping the lyrics up in his brain that he could edit the lyrics in his brain and then like go back to spitting it. Like he reworked it just like that. It was like his memory was incredible. So it climbed to number 3 on the R&B album charts, as well as number 15 on the Billboard Top 200. And so Notorious B.I.G. Was and he got, my bad, he got the best new artist, the best live performer, and the best lyricist of the year. So he began collaborating with the best of the best, including Michael Jackson. And by the end of 1995, and I'll speak more about that Michael Jackson thing about it. Anyway, by the end of 1995, he was one of the best and most popular artists going now. He celebrated success with his new wife, R&B singer Faith Evans, who he met at a Bad Boy photo shoot. So he was also close pals at this time to Shaquille O'Neal, who had a rap career right back then, which was like, it's so interesting to me that Shaq had a rap career. Like, a lot of the OGs that I know now, like, have gone down several, like, have created several careers within the entertainment industry. So it was just interesting to see like somebody like Shaq taking on a rap career. So yeah, but all that would change, right? So he would no longer be friends with Tupac in a little bit. Although today we think of the Notorious B.I.G. as a big rap legend, like he was like a scary dude. You know, he stood at 6'3" and he was suffering from paranoia. There was a lot of the streets inside of him, and he was figuring out that people were probably after his money. And this resulted in a few episodes where he showed his aggression. Specifically in 1995, he beat up a man after a canceled performance and later took a baseball bat to a group of rowdy fans. So, yeah, always some bad with the good. You feel me? Then, of course, there was a beef with Tupac. So, Tupac fell on the side of violence when he got shot 5 times during a Recordio studio mugging. And after this incident, while he was certain the people who shot him were like bad boys, like Bad Boy Entertainment, and they were behind him, and they were behind it. Around this time, the feud between the East Coast and the West Coast was reaching a tipping point. So Tupac, along with the Outlaw Immortals, released The District Hit 'Em Up with a lyrical assault on Biggie and Bad Boy. And I forgot if I think I do. Yeah, so Tupac released Hit 'Em Up, legendary diss. Like, man, like my rap career would be over if like somebody released that on me, man. And I'm not judging any of the OGs, right? But all I'm saying is Tupac rocked that corset, all right? And I'm like, yeah, how I listen to that sometimes. I just be thinking like, first off, and the click you claim. So yeah, Tupac rocked that corset, all right? I ain't seen no rappers, no male rappers rapping a corset yet. That's all I'm saying. You gotta be legendary to rock a corset on such a, good song. T.I. tried to do it. He tried to, I think he was dressing up as Tupac for like Halloween. Like, it's really so much hate in that song. You can feel it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like, I'll be like, dang. Like, it was that deep. Yeah, man. So T.I. tried to dress up as Tupac for like Halloween, and people weren't riding with it because he was wearing a corset. And I thought that was funny. But yeah, so the diss track was so disrespectful. It did its job 10 times fold. Yeah, man. I watched the video and everything, and like, man, I think it like set a new like it set a new like boundary for like, I mean, like it set a new like standard for what diss tracks are supposed to be. You feel me? They're not supposed to be nice. They're supposed to like invoke a response back. And a lot of the disses that happen like these days, they aren't that hard. You feel me? Like, I'm not even gonna cap. There's some good ones. Yeah, it definitely foul. Like, if anybody talk like that on my wife, like, it's a wrap. I gotta go do something, because if I don't go do something, then like, you feel me? So, in the track, Tupac claimed to have Yes, but that made it dangerous because they took it from music to the streets. Yeah, that's a good point. So, Tupac, in Hit 'Em Up, Tupac claimed to have had sexual relations with Faith Evans, who was digging his wife at the time. And not long after Tupac released his song, he would die in a drive-by shooting that took place in Las Vegas, Nevada. After 6 days in the hospital, Tupac passed away on September 13th, 1996. So around this time, everybody was pointing their finger at Biggie. There was an anti-violence summit held out in Harlem a few weeks later after Tupac's death, and every hip hop artist showed up except for Biggie. So people were like, "Yeah, like something's up." Um, on March 9th, 1997, Biggie exited the Soul Train Music Awards. Hit 'Em Up and Ether are my favorite diss song. There's no commitment. Yeah, Ether is bomb. Ether is good. Like one day after my birthday. Oh, crazy. Uh, so Biggie exited the Soul Train Music Awards and was sitting in a SUV, my bad. When another vehicle pulled up to his car and opened fire, and these bullets killed him. At the time of his passing, Biggie was only 24 years young. Although there have been plenty of speculation and investigations around the shooting, the gunman wasn't found. I don't know if that's still the case now. Um, but the leading explanation recently came from former LAPD detective Greg Kading, who worked on Biggie's case and stated that he had incriminating evidence against Wado Poochie Foos, who is a gang member belonging to the mob Pyro Bloods. Yeah, real young. Now that after that officer, which is weird, right? Like the officer was pulled from the case before he could solve it. Um, 3 weeks after the passing of Notorious B.I.G. So my bad. Nah, he was pulled from the case before he could solve it, and then 3 weeks after the passing, Big put out his second album titled "All This Over a Misunderstanding." Yeah, right. It's crazy. It's wild. So 3 weeks after the passing of Biggie, he put out his second album posthumously, um, appropriately titled "Life After Death." And this record was a giant hit. It sold 690,000 copies in its first week, and eventually it was 10 times platinum. So yeah, yeah, they could have both went really far, man. Like it was, it's wild. Um, and so we can circle around back around to that cautionary tale. So that's like the end of the amalgamation of the research that I was able to find. There's some more stuff about like Biggie, like his assets and stuff like that, family, but I wanted to go more into like the reason that you don't mix friends with business, being that like it doesn't matter who you are, you don't mess with somebody's money. Is that point blank and simple? Like you don't make friends in business. You can make associates, like people you might go out for a drink for or whatever, but you can't make friends in business when it comes to money because people get real personal about money, and it doesn't matter. It could be the closest person to you. If it's a bag on the table, then they're going to do some things that they wouldn't normally do. Um, and at that point, it's always just business. Now, like they don't mean to harm you or anything like that. Um, but people are like snakes. Like whether they mean to harm you or not, whether they have good or bad intentions, people are snakes when it comes to money, bro. Um, and you gotta watch out. That's why you can't make any friends in the business. Music industry, it's easy to do that. And I'll tell you what. So, in the music industry, it's easy to try to make friends in the business because I know personally when I'm making music, right? Like the songs are usually better when I get to know the person and when we like have a connection or when we like relate to each other. Um, But at the end of the day, outside of that studio, we go our separate ways, and like that's it. Like it's no like, you feel me? But even then, still, like I like me personally, like I like to get to know people. I like to know what you're about, whether or not we can work, whether or not there's a future for the both of us in like our musical endeavors. And I can imagine it being the same way for Tupac. Um, I can imagine it being the same way for both of them, where they both like are putting out a type of content like that's like similar. Both of them are renowned. Everybody wants to see them collab with one another. You feel me? So you just end up meeting each other more and more until you're like, all right, why not make it a personal thing? You know, but you can't mix friends with business because it gets messy and you end up betraying people you love over hard decisions. Um, and hard money decisions are different than regular decision. Like feelings, emotions, when you just out and about, you can get over stuff like that, you know. But if I'm just leaving somebody off for dead and I'm taking the money for like if I'm like leaving off a dead for just a bag, like there's resentment there that's gonna last for a long while. So that's why it's important to keep everybody at a distance when you're in a business setting. Um, because you'll just end up hurt or you'll end up hurting somebody else. And we don't want either of those things. So yeah, that was Biggie, y'all. I enjoyed going into that. I gotta see what other slides I had, bro. So this was Life After Death. There we go. So this is the Life After Death album cover art that they had. Okay, and that was it. And then this is so this is a Biggie Smalls freestyle 1989 where he was 17 years old. So a couple years before he dropped out on the street dropping freestyles for just the people. I can't play the audio, I don't think, because it doesn't let me share audio on here. Plus I think it will be some cussing. But just to give y'all a look at like how it was back then, how captivated the audience is. Um, you know, like everybody is tuned in and he's got this confidence about him, you know. Okay, is that it? Let me see. Oh, and then I had Juicy. So yeah. So do the captions work? Oh man, you smart, bro. Yeah, let me hit up the captions. Uh I don't think y'all can hear that, but and now people just hop on auto tune for 5 minutes and blow up. Yeah. I got the captions on. It doesn't seem like they're showing up though. Yeah, it just says music. Unfortunately, yeah, captions don't work. Not for this one, maybe for Juicy. But yeah, could y'all hear that or no? I don't think y'all could, but like if you can, that'd be nice. Man. Okay, so a little. Okay. It's probably because you're hearing it from my computer. Honestly. Sure, everybody sounds the same and speaking the same thing. Yeah. That's why I like MF Doom so much. I'll go back to Juicy. Yep. No. Yeah, so that's why I like MF Doom so much because he like took a different approach to rap and decided to like he rapped about a lot of unconventional things and he opened up like the space in rap to like the topics that you can rap about. He dropped a link to the video in the chat. Of course, yeah. I don't know, does it let me type in the chat on here? I don't think so. No. Uh let's see here. Yeah, so let me 1 second. Let me hop on here, Driver Thursdays thing, and then let me get the link to that for you. Okay, share. Get that link. It's getting complicated. Okay, now let me. Is this the right one? No. Good to know. Okay, let me hop on this one. All right, cool. I just see. Okay, copy that, and okay. They're gonna win. Cool. If you want to watch a freestyle for yourself, then it's in there. Cool. Everyone want to take the easy way now. Yeah, I mean, look, I cannot deny that. You feel me? Um, People see rap as like a job now instead of like a career and an artistic pathway. So that's bound to happen. I don't expect anything different. Just when I see a wave that I like, I'll just incorporate it in my art. That's pretty much how I think about it. Um, but yeah, so maybe that's why everybody was so against T Pain and the auto tune wave back in the day, because like they felt like it was gonna. Some people were foreseeing it was gonna mess up the game, and they were like, "Oh man, we don't want that here." Like they foresaw how easy it can make songwriting and all that, and yeah, could be. Um, but yeah, so some other interesting stuff that I was able to find out about Biggie, right? So one thing is Biggie loved pranking people and playing practical jokes on people. Um, if you went to sleep near Big after like you got high or something, T Pain can sing too. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Not like don't forget, just because he the auto tune king, don't mean he can't like rap, sing, perform well. Like, come on now, don't sleep on my man. So found out that Biggie loved playing like pranks on people and practical jokes. Um, but they hated him, especially Usher. Yeah, yeah. And look at Usher now, yo. Usher is like renowned now. Like he deserves all his flowers and even more. Um, Not too much drama with him in the game, from what I know. Except later burn, but So Biggie like praying planks on people and practical jokes. So if you went to sleep near Big after getting high, he put matches in between your fingers. So when you woke up, you'd be like smacking your fingers. Um, and it would leave like blisters on people's hands and stuff. Nothing that lasts too long, but just like enough to like make it burn a little bit. So he'd put wigs on people while they were sleeping, and dress people up in their sleep. Which I thought was funny. It's like some videos about like all that type of stuff. And another one that they mentioned was he like put hot sauce on people's lips when they went to sleep in the studio. So when they woke up, they'd be like, like trying to get some water, trying to wash it off and all that. So he was a prankster. Um, Interesting thing is that Biggie distributed copies of Ready to Die from his house as a way of marketing himself. And he had a line wrapped around the house and around the block. And so basically, that was his way of like marketing himself locally, which I thought was really, really cool. Because like, what a better way? And he was giving them out for free at his house, by the way. Um, what a better way to get people addicted to your music than for them to meet you in person, you to give it to them in person, and then them to like it and remember that exchange. Like it's a good business model. Goodbye, really. And I could see like why that would be, because like when you're I'm not gonna talk about that. Because I don't know much about that. So I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I think it's a smart business move. I felt like they both spoke their death. I felt like they both spoke their death. They say words are powerful. Spoke their death. That could be. Didn't 50 Cent do something similar to that? I'm not sure. I know 50 Cent did like a lot of antics. Um, like he had his show like This Is 50, I think, where he was just like going around doing crazy stuff. And 50 is still like pranking people to this day. Exactly. And it wasn't no Instagram. You had to be on the street working and hustling. Exactly. Now on Instagram, I can still hustle and be in the comfort of my home. I'm just messing around. Yeah, so 50 did plenty of antics to like see the thing I don't like about 50 was that he did like some dangerous stuff. You feel me? And as much as so 50 sold the move. Oh, I didn't know 50 sold music out of trunk. I thought that was just Jay-Z. Man, yeah. Power to him. I'm sure he sold like a lot of records out of that. You feel me? Sure. Um, but yeah, the only thing I didn't like about 50 was that like he was like on the dangerous side of things in order to get himself exposure. And he was like a real like hood dude who wasn't like he put up like the front that he wasn't afraid of nobody. And I'm sure he isn't afraid of anybody. You feel me? Um, but I mean it was real entertaining to watch, but I wouldn't want to be up in any of that. I'm gonna be honest. All right, so let's slide back, and y'all are probably gonna be shocked about this one. I'm not gonna lie. Let's slide back to the Ready to Die cover. So, world-renowned album, right? Um, World-renowned album came at a pivotal time in his life. Did like crazy numbers. All right, Charles, bro. The first sentence I hear from you, man. The first sentence I hear, bro. I'm not about to go into this. So, as I was saying, um, Ready to Die cover. Um, legendary album. Uh, it is not Notorious B.I.G. on the cover of Ready to Die. The baby is now a 20-year-old basketball player called Keith Roy Yearwood, living in the U.S. Um, and what did he make for appearing on the album that would go down in history and be regarded as one of the best albums ever to be made in hip hop? $150. That is not big on the album, though. A lot of people think that's big on the album, but that's not big on the album cover. Yeah. Another thing, I'll probably play this. So they got sicko mode on here. All right. So let me play this real quick. I don't know exactly what
Hot
so
medicine. Hot beats cold.
no, for real. That's what makes him so hard. That's the reason people like NBA YoungBoy, because like he like incites that like aggression and like anger within you. Like it's such like passive aggressive music. It's just aggressive music. It's not even past. It ain't no nothing past about it. It's present. It's present aggression in NBA YoungBoy music.
This time I'm trying to make you forget who you
Okay.
are.
So this right here, I'm gonna stop the song at a particular point, because it's like important. Yeah, all right. He probably does. Oh man, I was about to get that DMCA. See, I keep on forgetting about that, man. I was about to play the song. I'm happy I didn't. Let me see. I don't know where it is. Okay, I'm gonna just say it because I don't want the live to get taken down. So basically, Biggie is on Travis Scott Sicko Mode. For everybody who doesn't know, um, it's like if you listen to a portion of the song, then you'll hear like "Give Me the Loot," and "Give Me the Loot" is a Biggie song. Um, Biggie, "Give Me the Loot." I don't know how long ago it was released. This was on Ready to Die, so it might get copyrighted. I don't know. But basically, Biggie, a part on Biggie's song "Give Me the Loot" is on Travis Scott's Sicko Mode. Oh, that's why Biggie has credits on Travis Scott's Sicko Mode. So there we go. Drake put "Genuine" on one of his songs, and I never knew. Hey, all right, so yeah, so remember before how I was talking about Biggie had a song with Michael Jackson entitled "This Time Around." So my bad, I just said the whole thing. Biggie has a song with Michael Jackson that's entitled "This Time Around." So yeah, man. If I get enough likes on my voice and backs video, I'm gonna do a full broke bum every song. That'll be funny. Sycamore does use a lot of Jamaican techniques from what I've heard, so that's also cool. Jamaican techniques. Oh, I didn't know about that. I'm gonna have to look that up. Jamaican techniques. Put something in my catalog. You feel me? Say less. So yeah, that's all I got about Biggie. I got some rap news, but how'd y'all feel about that? Like, do you feel like you learned something from it? Did y'all already know that the baby that was on the Ready to Die cover wasn't Biggie? Did y'all know, not know? What's happening? Let me know. What's the reception? How y'all feeling? Like, okay, good. That's cool to hear. Yeah. Great. When it was happening, and I didn't even know that. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah. Crazy. Okay, charge me. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of stuff, man. Yeah. It's fun doing these deep dives on the artists because I get like I'm learning a lot about like the older generation. While also being able to apply the knowledge to the new generation. I never knew that wasn't him. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. And he only got paid $150. If anybody ever asked me to do an album cover at any point in time, I'm gonna need a portion of the royalties of the record because I'll be darned, bro. I'll be darned if I get put in somebody's album and it go 10 times platinum and I only get $150. And everybody looking at me like, what? I'm a model at that point? Stop the cap. Yep. So, yeah. So, is there anybody y'all want me to do next? Anybody I got in mind that you want to learn more about? Maybe I can do a deep dive into, get some info out of. Anybody that you want to know more about or you don't know a lot about? I'm up for whatever, y'all. Give me suggestions. Yeah. And I'm kind of excited. DMX. Did I not do I thought I did DMX. Cantrell Deshaun. DMX would be a good one though. I put DMX down. DMX. Okay, y'all want DMX. Bet. DMX for the next one. Cantrell Deshaun. I'll put NBA Youngboy down here for kicks, but don't be expecting nothing, bro. Oh boy. If I get NBA Youngboy on here, then you gotta come on here with me. You gotta spit when I make a presentation about. That's the conditions that I need met before I even think about making a slideshow and doing a deep dive. Yeah. How I feel. All right, so I got some rap news to deliver to y'all as well. This week, want to know more about 50 Cent? 50 Cent is a good one as well. 50 Cent. Bet. Okay. Cool. All right. So Jay-Z, Aliyah, Rick Ross. Okay. Yeah. I already did Jay-Z, so I put down Aliyah and Rick Ross. Rick Ross is an interesting figure in hip hop, so I'd definitely be interested in. Did y'all see the old Rick Ross? The old Rick Ross, they was clowning him. It was clowning him. Andre 3000. Oh man, Outcast, bro. Outcast. That is a good one. Bruh. Like my bad. Apparently I'm pronouncing it wrong. Aaliyah. Aaliyah. Aliyah. I'm done, bro. I'm done. I, I, I can't. You just type in words, bro. I can't. That's not sound. My bad, yo. My bad. Hold on, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Aaliyah. Okay, got you. Aaliyah. My bad. My bad. Y'all know I butcher names. Come on now. The second one. Yeah, no, y'all. People were clowning him. Aaliyah got you. People were clowning him who don't know one in a million. Everybody on me now, yo. Yeah. But yeah, so people were clowning him for this album cover because they said he looked like too feminine or whatever. Um, and it was like I didn't think it was that bad, but I think the pose is a little bit cringy. This is his new. This is LL Cool J. This is Rick Ross's new album cover. I mean his old album cover. Shaking my head, Majesty. Y'all still holding that against me, bro. Okay, moving on, bro. Moving on. Man. All right, so um, Lil Wayne, yup, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, might as well do Drake while I'm on it. Yep. All right, so um AB dropped a song after he did, and I don't think this will be DMCA. Wu Tang, yep. Wu Tang. Wu Tang. All right, so AB Antonio is it Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown dropped a song. J. Cole. I didn't even think about that. I've been thinking so like far back that like, yeah, J. Cole was a good one. Hey. So AB dropped a song in the midst of his him leaving the Buccaneers, right? Old dirty, oh yeah, old dirty bastard, bro. Yup. I got a good list now. I ain't running out with all these. I'll give them. Yeah. So AB Antonio Brown, who played for the Buccaneers, quit because they were trying to make him play, even though he had Mary J. Blige. Did I not do Mary J. Blige? I did Missy. I didn't do Mary J. Blige, guys. Antonio Brown dropped a song right after leaving the Buccaneers, which I kind of wanted to show to y'all because I thought it was funny. It's like this is like the definition of CEO rap to me. Like even though he is like a rapper and he's been releasing music, as you can see, like dropping a song right after you leave the Buccaneers is obviously like he's just trying to make like um some drama. Do New Edition. Haven't done New Edition yet. New Edition is a good one. So AB dropped this song "Pit Not the Palace" after leaving the Buccaneers team. I don't know if I can play it, man. I'm so like I want to play it. I'll skip that. But yeah, so AB Antonio Brown, who played for the Buccaneers, dropped the song after leaving the Buccaneers team because they wanted him to play with like broken bone fragments in his hand. So that was dumb. But he obviously left and then dropped the song for the hype. He hopped on a podcast as well, so there's obviously like a media play. Kanye, and I need to show y'all this video, y'all, before we go, because this video is amazing, bro. So Kanye dropped his Yeezy X Gap commercial. Is Mr. Telephone Man? I don't. If that's a music artist, then I don't know them. I'm just about to put it on now. Kanye, Kanye just dropped visuals and a song for, and I'm not gonna play it. Don't worry, but that's New Edition. Oh shoot, my bad, bro. My bad. See that? See, like y'all exposing me now. My bad, bro. My bad. I don't know a lot. I was like, is that a music artist? Yo, I be feeling old on it. So yeah, Kanye just dropped his visuals for his Yeezy X Gap commercial. Um which I thought was dope. He was saying like Mama I made it and all that. And the visuals on this video are astounding. Y'all, come on, cut me some slack, yo. I'm learning. Y'all can clearly see I'm learning. Come on now, got me some slack, please. And yeah, so I watched this like a couple days ago. I felt like I had to share this commercial. It's not even a commercial. It's a music video, bro. That's what it is. It's a music video. Crazy. And it go hard. The visuals, I'm sure they have a lot of meaning attached to them. But just like this whole thing is like astounding to me. And he also, while we're on the topic of Kanye, the first part of his 3-part documentary series entitled Genius just dropped today, and snippets of Kanye rapping are like going all across the internet, going wild. So if y'all want to learn more about Kanye, you can check that out. I'm gonna cover Kanye though, in just one of these sessions, because I feel like he needs a session of his own. Everybody going around about Mr. Kanye. Yeah. It's remind me of the Never Ending Story right here. For real. The visuals, yeah, they go wild. Besides that, and also Kanye is currently working on Donda 2. So the man's got a lot going on. We're just getting a glimpse here into like the visuals that he made and some of his work, and it's astounding. I wish I could play the audio, but I don't know. Like the DMCA, it might get taken down, and I don't want it to get taken down. So yeah, this goes crazy. I don't know what the like inspiration for all these visuals were, but it's definitely like something that like I've never seen before, and I don't know all of what it entails. But I'm assuming it's like a battle with self, you know. So that's that Kanye joint, and now I'm gonna finish us off with Drake, right? Y'all gonna understand what this photo mean in a second. Where the hot sauce pick at? Where the hot sauce pick at? Drake hot sauce. It's a pic of him. All right, y'all. So Drake, a while ago, he made a line about having to watch who he gets intimate with because some girl is currently trying to sue him after trying to have a turkey baster baby with his condom after they, you know, got intimate without his knowledge. So he didn't know that she was doing that. Drake, I guess after he finishes these, you know, excursions, he puts hot sauce in the condom to kill the sperm because it's worth a. So she tried to put the condom in her, you know, and now, yeah, and like he made a bar or something like that in one of his songs, like that, like he got the sauce, and now shorties are trying to sue him, and he made that prior to this hot sauce story coming out, so like everybody is like they can never look at that bar the same. So now the lady that put the hot sauce in her, you know, like he said, fool me what still, bro. The lady that put the hot sauce in there, she is trying to sue Drake because she didn't know there was hot sauce in there. Yeah, no. I feel like it just applies there. It might not. But now that this news has come out, yeah, that's what you get for trying to be sneaky. That's what everybody's been saying. So yeah, so that's what Drake going through right now. Yeah. I just been laughing at that. So yeah, that's what I got for today, y'all. It's been a good session. I feel like we covered a lot. And I got a lot of great suggestions from y'all about who I should dive into next. Hopefully, if everything turns out right. Wait, hold on. Wasn't it a video? No, yo. I gotta show this. I gotta show this. Yeah. That was exactly what it is. Ever since Adonis, Drake got Drake hot sauce video. Bro, it's a little video. Drake looking at some hot sauce, bro. Drake, I gotta find it. I'm sorry, I know I'm running over. Drake looks at hot sauce. It was this video on IG, bro. It was this video on IG of Drake looking at some hot sauce and being like, maybe I can find it. Drake looks at hot sauce. Yeah, hot sauce. Who did? Nah, it ain't pulling up. If I can find the video, I'll show it. No. Here's the tweet. Here's the thing, y'all. I got the sauce, and now Shorty's keep claiming prego. Look, bro. On diplomatic immunity. That was a while ago. Yeah. But yeah. So next session, if everything goes right, then I will have a guest on here, and we're gonna do an interview with him. He's got a really interesting backstory, and I feel like that he has a lot of knowledge that you guys might be able to. Jada Kiss, yes, especially with the lock stuff. I feel like he has a lot of knowledge that you guys might be able to tap into. And just an interesting story. And he's a producer as well, not an artist, so he's got a different perspective from others. So, yeah, that's all I got for this week, y'all. It's been amazing being on here. Wish y'all had a nice time just sharing stuff with y'all. So yeah, let me stop sharing, bro. Unshare my screen. I hit the little like unshare button. Okay, cool. We good now. Great. Man, so yeah, that's that, y'all. Man, first time around a little bit. Oh, this is fun, man. Had a great time. Oh, Miss Joni, all right, I'm ready to get going.
Thank you, Beach. You did great, yo. This was good, yo.
Okay, guys.
You got me? Okay, yeah. Like this was such a great session, yo. Even though you ain't know who Aaliyah was. Like you can't even claim yourself as an artist, yo.
No. I knew who she was. I just didn't know how to pronounce her name. That was
liar. Yo, but that's cool. Yo, and put Missy on that list too, yo.
Missy, I already went over Missy.
Oh yeah, you did. I remember. Yeah. But that's so hard. I can't wait to get into some of those. But thank you so much. This was great. This was really great.
Yeah, no problem. What do you think about the Drake hot sauce thing?
Yo, I'm like, look, that's what she did. Like you can't do that. Like that's a mess.
Yeah.
That's a mess.
Yeah.
That's a whole mess. She wanted to be a millionaire.
Who trying to be a millionaire? Oh man. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for letting me get on here and do these sessions. I really appreciate it, Ms. Johnny. It means a lot.
Yeah, of course. I love it. Looking forward to your future sessions.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch you next week.
All right.
All right. Yo, Beats always do a great job, don't he, yo? Like, it's so informative. It's so fun. It's just diving into like this music stuff. Like, yo, like it is just always so cool. So thank y'all for rocking with us, yo. This was great, yo. Thank you, Big 16, for locking in with us. If I ain't tell y'all already, I'm going to tell y'all again, yo. Get the voices on Vex right now, yo, and like my video, yo. If I get to a certain number of likes, I'm gonna go back, yo. I'm gonna go back to the No Broke Bum Energy video, yo, and I'm gonna drop the whole video. And like I said earlier, Get your palm trees out because it's going to be shady. You heard me. It's going to be real shady, yo. And after I drop the full joint, yo, then we going to do a remix, yo. And I'm going to feature some of these heartbeats on the remix, yo. But y'all got to get my Voices on Vax video up, yo. If my Voices on Vax video, yo, if y'all don't get my likes up, yo, nah, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it, yo. Go get it done, yo. Go get it done, yo. Send that video to everybody, yo. Tell them like it and leave me a comment, yo. We gonna get this popping and then lock in with us tomorrow so we can see who getting that $1,000. Big 16, you already said it. You already said it. You already know what I'm about to say. Yo, go be productive. You still got about 2 more hours left, yo, in this working day. Yo, go be productive. We just spent the whole evening talking about how to be disciplined, how to be committed, the actions that you need to take in order to get your goals done. Yo, go be productive. If you still in that spot when you ain't got no goals, yo, please don't holler at me, yo. Go holler at one of them heartbeats, yo. They're going to be more than happy to help you out, yo. If y'all rocking with us tomorrow on Focus Friday, I'll see you tomorrow on Focus Friday. You already know how we do, yo. But go get my video up, yo. Go share my video and get my video up so I could drop some more stuff for y'all and get my palm tree ready. Because if I got to drop the rest of that broke bum energy video, it's going to get real shady. It's going to get so shady, it's going to be dark in some people's rooms. But all right, y'all, go ahead, y'all. I'm out of here for the night, yo. I'll holler at y'all later, yo. See y'all.